Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Talks Dada Pod. I am Emma, and today we are going to practice my morning routine in simple English. This lesson is for beginner and intermediate learners who want to speak about everyday mornings with clear, useful, natural sentences. Morning routines are perfect for English practice because they happen every day. You wake up, get out of bed, wash your face, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, check your phone, prepare for work or school, and start your day. Take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. Let us begin with simple morning English. A morning routine is the set of things you usually do after you wake up. Some people have a slow morning. Some people have a busy morning. Some people wake up early. Some people wake up late. Some people feel fresh. Some people feel sleepy. When you can describe your morning routine in English, you can talk about your real life. You do not need difficult words. You need simple verbs and clear order words, like first, then, after that, and finally. These words help your story sound organized. Let us start with the first sentence. I wake up at 6 o'clock. Wake up means stop sleeping. You can change the time. I wake up at 5:30. I wake up at 7. I wake up at 8 on weekends. If you do not wake up early, say, I usually wake up late. If you wake up early, say, I am an early riser. An early riser is a person who wakes up early. You can also say, I wake up early because I like quiet mornings. Now let us practice waking up sentences. I wake up when my alarm rings. My alarm rings at 6. Sometimes I press the snooze button. Snooze means sleep a little longer after the alarm. I do not want to get up immediately. Immediately means right away. I stay in bed for a few minutes, then I get up. Get up means leave the bed. Wake up and get up are different. You wake up when your eyes open. You get up when you leave the bed. A useful phrase is I feel. Say, I feel sleepy in the morning. I feel tired. I feel fresh. I feel calm. I feel busy. I feel ready for the day. You can also say, I do not feel ready yet. This is natural. Not every morning starts with energy. Some mornings begin slowly. You can say, I need a few minutes to wake up fully. Fully means completely. This sentence is useful because many people need time before they feel active. Now let us talk about the first actions after getting up. You can say, first, I make my bed. Making the bed means arranging the blanket and pillows. First, I make my bed. Then, I open the curtains. I let fresh air into the room. I drink a glass of water. I stretch my body. Stretch means move your body gently to feel loose and awake. These actions are simple, but they make good English sentences. They also make a good morning. Let us practice morning order. First, I wake up. Then, I get out of bed. After that, I make my bed. Next, I wash my face. Finally, I get ready for breakfast. These order words help you speak longer. Without order words, your routine may sound like a list. With order words, it sounds like a story. First, then, after that, next, finally. Practice them slowly. They are very useful for many topics, not only mornings. Now let us talk about bathroom routine. You can say, I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I comb my hair, I take a shower, I dry my face with a towel, I put on clean clothes. These sentences use common daily verbs, wash, brush, comb, take, dry, put on. Put on means wear clothes or place something on your body. I put on my shirt, I put on my socks. I put on my shoes. These verbs are important for daily English. Let us practice hygiene sentences. Hygiene means keeping your body clean and healthy. I brush my teeth every morning. I wash my hands. I wash my face with cold water. I take a quick shower. I use soap. I use a towel. I comb my hair. I look in the mirror. I get dressed. Get dressed means put on clothes. You can say, I get dressed for work. I get dressed for school. I get dressed quickly because I am late. Now let us talk about clothes. In the morning, you choose what to wear. You can say, I choose my clothes. I wear a shirt and pants. I wear a dress. I wear comfortable clothes. I wear formal clothes for work. I wear casual clothes at home. Casual means relaxed, not formal. Formal means more professional or serious. If the weather is cold, say, I put on a jacket. If it is hot, say, I wear light clothes. Light clothes means clothes that are not heavy or warm. A useful sentence is, I get ready for. Say, I get ready for work. I get ready for school. I get ready for class. I get ready for my day. I get ready for a meeting. Get ready for means prepare for something. You can also say, I need to get ready quickly, or I like to get ready slowly. Some people rush in the morning. Rush means hurry. If you rush, say, I am rushing because I woke up late. Now let us talk about breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. You can say, I eat breakfast at 7. I have tea and bread, I have eggs, I have fruit, I drink coffee, I drink milk. I drink water. If you do not eat breakfast, say, I usually skip breakfast. Skip means not do something. Some people skip breakfast because they are busy. You can say, I do not have much time in the morning, so I eat something small. Let us practice breakfast sentences. I make breakfast. I prepare tea. I boil water. I fry an egg. I cut fruit. I eat slowly. I eat quickly. I have a simple breakfast. My breakfast is light. My breakfast is healthy. I like warm tea in the morning. I need coffee to wake up. This last sentence is very common, but be careful with need. Many people say it in a casual way. I need coffee means coffee helps me feel awake. Now let us talk about checking your phone. Many people check their phone first thing in the morning. You can say, I check my phone. I check my messages. I check the time. I check the weather. I check my schedule. Schedule means plan for the day. If you want a healthier routine, you can say, I try not to check my phone immediately. I want to start my morning calmly. This sentence is useful and natural. Many people are trying to use their phone less in the morning. Now let us talk about planning your day. A strong morning routine can include a simple plan. You can say, I make a plan for the day. I write my to-do list. I choose 3 important tasks. I think about my goals. I prepare my bag. I check if I have everything. I do not want to forget anything. These sentences are helpful because mornings are not only about body care. They are also about preparing your mind. A plan can make your day feel calmer. A useful pattern is, today I need to. Say, today I need to work. Today I need to study. Today I need to call my friend. Today I need to pay a bill. Today I need to buy food. Today I need to practice English. This pattern helps you talk about responsibilities. Responsibility means something you must do. Another pattern is, today I want to. Today I want to stay calm. Today I want to speak English. Today I want to finish my work early. Need to is for duties. Want to is for wishes or goals. Now let us talk about morning feelings. Mornings can feel different every day. You can say, this morning I feel peaceful. This morning I feel tired. This morning I feel stressed. This morning I feel motivated. Motivated means ready to do something. I feel motivated because I slept well. I feel tired because I went to bed late. Add because to explain the reason. Feelings plus reasons make your English stronger. For example, I feel sleepy because I did not sleep well. I feel happy because the weather is nice. Let us practice feelings with because. I feel fresh because I woke up early. I feel calm because the house is quiet. I feel busy because I have many tasks. I feel nervous because I have a meeting today. I feel excited because I will meet my friend. I feel proud because I am practicing English. These sentences are very useful. They help you speak about your real emotions in simple English. Real speaking is not only facts, it is also feelings. Now, let us talk about leaving home. You can say, I pack my bag, I take my keys, I take my phone, I take my wallet, I put on my shoes, I leave home at 8, I lock the door. I walk to the bus stop. I drive to work. I take the bus. I go to school. I go to work. These sentences are common and practical. If you work from home, say, I do not leave home. I sit at my desk and start working. Let us practice transportation sentences. I walk to work. I take the bus, I take a taxi, I drive my car, I ride my bike, I go by train. It takes 20 minutes to get to work. It takes 10 minutes to get to school. The phrase "it takes" tells the time needed. It takes me 15 minutes to get ready. It takes me 30 minutes to get to work. This phrase is very useful for daily routines. Now let us talk about morning problems. Not every morning is perfect. You can say, I woke up late. My alarm did not ring. I could not find my keys. I spilled my tea. Spill means liquid falls out by accident. I missed the bus. I forgot my bag. I was in a hurry. In a hurry means needing to move quickly. I felt stressed. These sentences help you explain common problems. If you are late, say, I am sorry I am late. I woke up late this morning. Let us practice problem and solution. I woke up late, so I got ready quickly. I could not find my keys, so I checked my bag. I missed the bus, so I took a taxi. I forgot my lunch, so I bought food near work. I felt tired, so I drank water and took a short walk. The word "so" connects a problem to an action. This makes your morning story clearer. Problem, so. Solution. Use this pattern often. Now, let us talk about a peaceful morning routine. A peaceful routine is not rushed. You can say, I like to wake up early. I drink water. I stretch for 5 minutes. I make tea. I read a few pages. I listen to English. I prepare breakfast. I get ready slowly. I leave home on time. On time means not late. This kind of routine can help your body and mind. Even if your real morning is busy, you can learn these sentences and use the parts that match your life. Now let us talk about a busy morning routine. You can say, my morning is very busy. I wake up, get dressed, eat quickly, and leave home. I do not have much time. I often rush. Sometimes I skip breakfast. I check my phone while I am walking. I need to be more organized. This routine is also real. English should describe real life, not only perfect life. If your morning is busy, say it honestly. My mornings are busy, but I try to stay calm. Now let us practice a full, simple morning routine. I usually wake up at 6:30. First, I stay in bed for a few minutes. Then, I get up and make my bed. After that, I wash my face and brush my teeth. I get dressed and prepare breakfast. I drink tea and check my schedule. Then I pack my bag and leave home at 8. This routine is simple, organized, and clear. You can use it as a model. Now, let us make it more personal. I usually wake up at 7. I feel sleepy at first, but I feel better after washing my face. I like to drink warm tea in the morning. I check my messages, but I try not to waste time on my phone. I write a short plan for the day. Then I get ready for work. This version includes feelings, habits, and goals. It sounds more natural because it has personal details. Now, imagine a learner named Daniel. Daniel wants to talk about his morning routine in English, but he always says only, I wake up, I eat, I go to work. One day, he learns how to add order words and details. He practices in front of the mirror. He says, I wake up at 6:30. First, I make my bed. Then, I wash my face. After that, I eat breakfast. Finally, I go to work. He smiles because his English already sounds clearer. The next morning, Daniel decides to practice while doing the routine. When he opens his eyes, he says, I am waking up now. When he leaves the bed, he says, I am getting up. When he washes his face, he says, I am washing my face. When he prepares tea, he says, I am making tea. It feels strange at first, but after a few days, it feels normal. His morning becomes his English classroom. After 1 week, Daniel can describe his morning without reading. He says, I wake up early because I do not like rushing. First, I drink water. Then I brush my teeth and take a shower. After that, I eat a small breakfast. I check my schedule and leave home on time. My morning is simple, but it helps me feel ready. Daniel learns that daily routines are excellent English practice because they repeat every day. Repetition makes speaking easier. You can practice like Daniel. Tomorrow morning, say 5 sentences while you get ready. I am waking up, I am making my bed, I am brushing my teeth, I am eating breakfast. I am getting ready for the day. If you cannot speak loudly, say them quietly. If you live with family and feel shy, say them in your mind first, then speak later when you are alone. The important thing is to connect English with real actions. Let us build your morning sentence bank. I wake up at. My alarm rings at. I get out of bed, I make my bed, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I take a shower, I get dressed. I prepare breakfast, I drink tea, I check my phone, I check my schedule, I write my to-do list, I pack my bag, I leave home at, I go to work, I go to school, I start my day. Keep these sentences ready. Now let us do final speaking practice. Answer these questions aloud. What time do you wake up? Do you wake up early or late? What is the first thing you do? Do you make your bed? What do you eat for breakfast? Do you check your phone in the morning? How do you feel in the morning? What time do you leave home? Pause when you need time. You can answer simply, I wake up at 7. First, I wash my face. I drink tea. I feel sleepy, but I get ready. One more useful practice is the 1-minute morning talk. Set a timer for 1 minute and describe your morning. Do not stop because of mistakes. Say, this morning I woke up at 7. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I made tea. I checked my schedule. I studied English for a few minutes. I felt calm. Tomorrow I will practice again. This 1-minute talk can become a daily habit. You can record it on your phone and listen later. Choose one sentence to improve, then try again the next day. If your morning is not perfect, do not worry. You can still describe it. I woke up late, I rushed, I skipped breakfast, I could not find my keys, I felt stressed. Then I took a breath and continued. Real English should describe real mornings. Some mornings are peaceful, some mornings are messy. Both are good for practice. The more honest your sentences are, the more useful your English becomes. Before we finish, remember this. Your morning routine is a powerful English lesson because it happens every day. Use simple verbs. Wake up, get up, wash, brush, eat, drink, check, pack, leave, start. Use order words. First, then, after that, next, finally. Add feelings with I feel. Add reasons with because. Practice while you do the actions. Record a 1-minute morning talk. Thank you for listening to Real English Practice. I am Emma, and I am proud of you for practicing today. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep using your morning routine to build English confidence. Practice gently every single morning too. Your English voice is growing, one morning sentence, one daily action, and one simple routine at a time.